Enlightenment is not an event. It's not a marvelous event. It's not a mundane event. It's not any kind of an event. It's not something that happens.
A shift, I've heard it explained as a shift, and I think you used that word
even
today, I'm
that
not
is
sure.
to say too much.
But that's an event, yeah.
Okay, no, it's not even an event. That's just, it's a concession to the inadequacies of language to call it a shift or an event. Let's say you're watching TV, and you're watching a movie, and you're looking at our favorite view, the landscape, and someone comes in and says to you, look at the screen. What do you do?
Well, if there's something on the screen, I can't really see the screen unless there's no image there, or I can see through it, or...
No. When you're looking at a TV, the TV's off, yes? You just look at the blank TV, you're seeing the screen, yeah? You turn the movie on, the screen doesn't disappear. You're still looking at the screen, but the screen now appears as a landscape. You get involved in the movie. It's a wonderful film. You get totally involved in it. You forget that you're seeing a screen, and you think that you're seeing a landscape. So your friend comes in and your friend says to you, what are you looking at? And what are you seeing? And you say, I'm seeing this marvelous landscape. And your friend says to you, look at the screen. Are you not already seeing the screen? Are you not already looking at it?
In the form of the landscape.
Yes, but it's the same screen. It's exactly the same screen that was there before you turned the movie on. It appears now, it's taken the shape of a landscape, but it's still the same screen. The screen hasn't disappeared. Yeah? So would you say that it was to see the screen was a new event? Is it a marvelous experience in the movie?
Not in that metaphor, no.
No. Does the screen even show up in the movie?
No.
No. What you're looking for is an event in the movie. You're still subtly imagining that enlightenment is a wonderful or even a not so wonderful event in the movie. And as long as you're looking for it in the movie, you're going to seem not to be seeing the screen because your attention is focused on objects. So what do you have to do when you're looking at the landscape, what do you have to do to see the screen?
In that metaphor, nothing. Yes,
that the screen is not something new that comes in. Enlightenment is not something that is new. It's not something that was lost and now has to be found. At best, and even this is not quite true, but at best we could say it was overlooked due to our fascination with the drama in the movie, that is the drama of the body, mind and world, due to our fascination, our exclusive fascination with these appearances, we seem to have lost sight of their reality, the screen. And as a result of that, we think, oh, I must go looking for it. And off we go around the world, visiting teachers and ashrams and everything. We go on this terrific journey around the world, which is like the character in the movie searching for the screen. So now you are searching, the equivalent in your life is you are looking, traveling, you're the character in the movie, traveling around the world looking for the screen. In other words, you are looking in the mind and the body in your case, not in the world, but in the mind and the body for some special experience, which is, that's it, that's the shift, that's the event. Now I'm on the other side of the fence. There isn't a fence that you finally cross to get to enlightenment. Enlightenment is just, it's like the moment you recognize the screen in the movie, and the moment you recognize it, simultaneous with that recognition, you recognize, oh, I was always seeing the screen. I never really ceased seeing the screen, but only because of my fascination with the drama in the movie, that it seemed to be absence, the screen, and as a result of that apparent absence, I went off out into the world searching for it.
I was always the screen, right? I mean, that's the next step.
Yes, you have never, for a fraction of a second, ceased being the presence of awareness, the unlimited, ever-present awareness. You have never ceased to be that. The screen has been overlooked due to our exclusive fascination with the body, the mind, and the world. All that's necessary is just relax the focus of your attention from the body, mind, and world. You don't have to get rid of them. Just cease being exclusively focused on. And it's like just withdrawing your attention. It's like putting the camera slightly out of focus, and your attention flows back to its source, which is yourself. You just stand as this space of awareness, and you just let the body, the mind, and the world do whatever they've been conditioned to do. Just let them flow by.